Okay, welcome to this video. This video is on how to type in math problems or math equations into the discussion board. Okay, so I hit reply to a post and I'm just going to type in my reply as a subject. Maybe I should only type it in once. Okay, so down here, a lot of times we want to type in math. Let's say I want to type in x squared plus y squared equals 5. X squared. Now, there's not a lot of options that we have here. So sometimes we use those arrow up buttons. X squared plus y squared equals 5. This is fine. Everybody knows what it means, but to people, well, maybe not everybody, it's a little confusing to have that square button. So I'm going to type it in using the equation editor that the discussion board has. The equation editor is over here. It looks like an x squared, but it's titled Math Editor. So I'm going to click on that button, and I'm going to try to type in x squared plus y squared equals 5. So a box will appear, which it has, and I'm going to type in create a new equation, and you can title it, you can label it week 1 discussion. It's just, by the way, it's just going to take a few seconds to pop up because this is a JavaScript and the Java has to start working. So it's just going to take a second. It should only take a second. There it goes. Let me bring it back. It's hidden. Oh, shit. Where did it go? I think I lost it. So I'm bringing it back. Okay, so it's back. So my week 1 discussion, I'm just going to call the equation that. You're just titling the equation. It doesn't matter what you title it. So I'm going to type in the x squared plus y squared equals 5. One way of doing it is coming up this first dialog box. If you click on it, items will pop down. And to type in an x squared, a number with a power, it's this second icon here. I'm going to click on that, and I have the two boxes here. I type in x, and then you can click on the box, and you can hit square. Then if you want to, you can click away, and you can do that, or you can move your arrow buttons. You see, I can move my arrow buttons on my computer and move them around. X squared plus y squared. I'm going to come back up to my dialog box to get y squared. I click on that, and I get y squared, and I get equals 5. So that's typing it in. Now, once I have that equation in there, I'm going to, down at the bottom here, hit save and insert. So I click save and insert. And if you notice, I have x squared plus y squared equals 5 in my discussion board post. Now, there's another way of typing in x squared plus y squared equals 5. Let's go back up to the equation editor, the x squared button. I click it in and create a new equation. I'm going to call it week 1 part 2 or A. Instead of using this box here, I'm going to just type it straight in x. Now, to hit the square button, I hit shift and then the 6 key. Shift 6, which 6 is that arrow up button above the 6. Do you see the arrow up button above your 6? So if I hit shift 6, that box appear, x squared. Then I use my arrow button to move to the right, plus y, shift 6, that box will appear, 2 equals 5. So I can type it in using that shift 6 button, shift arrow up button, and that will pop up the box also, or give me that power. I'm going to hit save and insert and see what this looks like compared to the other one. It looks exactly the same. So that's another way of typing in equations. Let's say you want to type in some words. I mean, here's the discussion board. You're going to type in words first. The answer to the problem is, so I'm just typing in, well, I don't know why I typed it in there. I should type it in below. I'm just messing this all up. Okay, let me get below it. Okay. The answer is, okay, so you can type in words. Now if I want to type an equation, I go to my equation editor and I'm going to create a new equation. Week 1C. You can label it whatever you want. More than likely, you're not going to come back and reference it or come back and use the same equation. So you can just label them A, B, C, D, whatever you want. Oh, I was going to do a fraction or something like that. So here's a fraction button. So I'm going to type in fraction. And not only a fraction, I want a square root in my fraction. So here's the square root button. You can practice around with this. So I can type in A shift 6 ax square plus b shift 6, the raise that button square, and can go down to the you can click in the box or use your arrow buttons to navigate around. Equals 6. So I'm going to now insert this into my box, save and insert, and we have that. Okay, what if I have an equation already on a Word document? I want to try to insert it. And the reason why we don't always do that, it doesn't always work. So I'm going to go to a Word document really quick. I thought I was going to go to a Word document really quick. Maybe not really quick. Now, I have a separate video on the Word document and how to create math on a Word document. Let's say I want to type in x square plus y square equals 5. And I want to transfer this to my my discussion board post. So I'm on a Word document, and I want to transfer this to my discussion board post. I'm going to copy. I'm going to highlight, right-click, hit copy, and then I'm going to go to my discussion board post, and I'm going to try to paste this. So my cursor is down here, so I'm going to try to paste this now. If you come up to here, you can see the different pastes. You can paste straight, you can paste in plain text, paste as HTML, and paste as a Word document. Let's see if any of these will work. Paste in a Word document. I click on that, allow access, and if you notice, it actually pasted in a Word document. So if you type it in a Word document, you can actually type it in first. Now let's see what happens if I paste in plain text. So I copied it, before. I hit paste, allow access, and it comes out a little differently, but I pasted in plain text. So that's an option also, typing in a Word document, highlighting everything, and then just bringing your entire paper straight into here. Now, we've had reports in the past that not all the equations will transfer over. Now, if you just looked, mine transferred over very good. From a Word document transferring over, mine transferred just fine. I recommend typing everything in a Word document and try to transfer it over. If not, then you can type it in straight into the discussion board post and use your equation editor in the discussion board post to do it. I hope this video helps. Sorry for it being a little long. It's almost 10 minutes. But I hope it helped you a lot.